17th of October. And we're halfway through autumn. We're out with the girls. Come here. You're not going up there. We're going this side because there's a dog up there and you're not going. You're annoying everybody. Somebody had an accident in the kitchen this morning. Not overnight. That was while we were both out of the kitchen and the back door was locked, so they couldn't get out. And we don't know which one it was. We think it was Milo. But we haven't got him red-handed, so we can't be certain. Looks like the rabbits have been in there recently. Skye is letting them know that she knows. Another rabbit hole. Lots of fresh soil turned over. There's a whole family of them in that bank. Lots of people about, which is why we are, or why you haven't seen anything when we came across the water. About half an hour before I was able to get the camera out. The weather at the weekend is going to turn sour. Lots of rain. But on the plus side it's fairly mild. Don't eat any fungus. Constantly looking over my shoulder, seeing what's what. She's going to get brave and try and go over the hump. No. I imagine this side on Friday the grounds will have gone home early because they'll be working tomorrow. I expect the gates to be shut. But we shall see. Well, it was also raining when we first came over as well, so that meant I couldn't get the camera out, but it's stopped now. Say raining, it was just spitting steadily rather than pouring. And I don't want to risk my camera. We're not making much progress anyway, we're going very slow. We're stopping to sniff practically every little nook and cranny. Yeah, the gates are shut so the groundsman's gone. That means we can walk down here without anybody driving along. So to keep them on a tighter leash so they don't go behind the posts. roly-poly. Come on. Under a bit of shade. It's been raining again, so we're just going to say a quick hello again and a quick goodbye. And we'll see you again next time it's dry. And fortune, this will obviously be tacked on to another video, wait a bit longer. While they're sniffing, and I'm in the shelter, and I said I'll keep it going for a couple of seconds, and we're off. Come on, let's go. Don't want to get wet. Come on. Come on, Skye. Come on, Skye. Good girl. Nice stop. Please stop. Oh well. Let's go. Good afternoon. It's Sunday the 19th of October and we had a lot of rain overnight, a heck of a lot of rain during the day, had a few showers this morning, and now it's dry. There was no way of getting over the river either this morning. I doubt we'll get over again now, so this is going to be one short walk, because we can't really walk where other people and dogs are, otherwise we're just going to annoy everybody and have chaos. So we'll play it by ear, see if we can get across, otherwise we'll just be walking around in circles in this field, hoping nobody else decides to do the same. Guy's already looking for someone to fall out with. Actually got a bit of blue sky now as well. As you can see, still a bit of wind. Here come the girls. Well, we better make this a good walk because it was too deep, but we went across anyway because these two terraced over. I couldn't think Skye would go, but she swam over. Sandy just bounded over and the water came in over the top of my wellies, unfortunately, so I'm fairly wet. Such is life. I've got a washing machine at home. Everything can go in when I get back. Not the end of the world. Just felt like it at the time. I've never seen Skye go over or go through water like that before. She's normally very tentative, even when it's not too high to go over my wellies. I normally have to drag her over. But going over she was, and going over she did. Somebody walking around with the dog. I was hoping at least if I came over here there'd be nobody else. But there's 2 people out and 2 dogs. Oh dear. Such is life. Well, the first fellow with the dog we came across, he knew us. And he held back until we were out of his way. Sorry about the wind noise. Can't do much about it. It's still a bit rough. She's still rolling around, getting annoyed. I think we're recording. I can't hear the beep. With the wind. It's like being on the beach. An Irish beach. That means wind. And usually rain. Oh, Sandy, good girl. Why does she have to keep rolling in the mud? Come on, Sandy. They're both going to the groomers tomorrow, so it's not going to be the end of the world. She jumped down to the water, saw how deep it was, and she jumped back up. She's not daft. Getting cranky with the neighbours. You don't own the field. Sandy. Well, this wind, she's drying out nicely. Meanwhile, Sandy's rolling in the muck again. There's still a load of leaves on the trees, even though there's a load come down. They go around with the ride-on mower, picking all the leaves up daily, and until they're all off, there's just as many on the ground the next day. Like I say, sorry about the wind. It is absolutely blowing a gale. Right, we'll have a sniff. This morning's walk was short enough in the rain. Give them a bit more time to be dogs. Carla, Wally and Shadow used to run around these fields in the early hours when there's nobody about, off the lead, chasing rabbits. Sometimes I'd have to go chasing after them, especially when they started going in the wrong area of the field, leading towards the road. Because when Carla had it in her mind that she was going to chase a rabbit, nothing was going to stop her. I'd be chasing her around the car park with the industrial units, and she was not coming back. It was like an island in the car parks with bushes and plants in the middle, and the rabbits would go in there, like thorn bushes in there. And that's where they had a warren. And that's where inevitably she used to stop. She'd be going round and round in circles round the roundabout trying to spot where they came out, but they weren't daft, they stayed in the middle of the thorns where they couldn't get at them. Me and Wally would be walking around these fields, clocking up the miles. We used to do about 8 miles every morning. Shadow and Collie used to do about 2, because their noses would be permanently in the bushes sniffing. You'd know it was time to go home when these street lights inside these fields used to come on at 7 o'clock. So you knew it was 7 o'clock without having to look at your watch. We don't stay out quite so long with these. We just have about 45 minutes first walk of the day. We're pulling. Somebody's just come into the field. We haven't got a dog, but it stirred their interest. I'll put the brakes on them now in case somebody does come round with the dog. I'll catch you in a second.